Hello Reformers, and welcome back to XCOM, Enemy Within. And now when we left off we had the decision to spend 717 credits, and I have done, well, almost all of it. And here we can see what I have spent it on. I have built 2 firestorms, or at least they will be built in 14 days. Ammo conservation was recommended by one of you in a comment, and I thought, well, we do need to reload quite a few times, so I think ammo conservation is going to be very useful indeed. And of course we have also started building 2 satellites. Now, one of you did mention that maybe it would have been a better idea to build 4 satellites, but I would have made myself completely bankrupt. So I think for now we will do just that. And now, before we actually move on to anything else, I would like to mention that I am excavating 2 different areas here. On the right, we are probably going to be moving towards the steam so that we can build another thermo generator. That would probably be quite nice. And then, of course, over here we will build a satellite uplink. Now, I would like to get a few more credits so that we are able to be, well, let's just say a little bit safer in terms of our funds and certain situations that may occur. But yes, I believe you did state that I should head over to the pending requests and accept this. So yes, that will be the next amount of credits that we will get, so let us dispatch that. There we are. Thank you very much, and hopefully they will, there we are, give us the money. There we are. That is wonderful. 377 credits. Absolutely great. Now, the other thing I must clear up is that apparently I was misconstruing the icons here, the icons on the sides, and apparently what these mean is that the base is not in this area. So yes, I think I may have misconstrued that, and it appears that many of you think that the Exalt base is going to be in either Japan or China. So hopefully we will be able to find out soon enough. I personally would not like to find out just yet, but maybe soon enough I will be able to do just that. Now, we will head over here real quick and what are we going to get? I think we'll get a laser sniper rifle so that we can at least have 2 of those. And I wouldn't mind actually getting another railgun for our mech trooper, but it is quite expensive for what it is. But yeah, I think we're probably going to only be using 1 mech trooper per mission anyway, but I kind of thought that maybe it would have been a nice idea, but okay, well, I will be getting another heavy laser for one of our other heavies as well. Now, one of you did state that chitin plating is apparently excellent. As you can see here, light plating made from the chrysalid exoskeleton. This material provides additional protection and a significant reduction to melee damage. It's also sturdy enough to provide a strangulation countermeasure. So in other words, we probably want to equip this on our snipers or people that are going to be left alone for quite some time. Now, we do have the 336 credits. I would like to build some of these. I know this is going to be maybe a little bit silly, but I would like to use these just in case, because one of you did state that maybe it would be a good idea to have these just in case something catastrophic would occur. So let us attempt to make as many of these as we can. Well, let's just make 1 each, I suppose. They are cheap enough that I think it's worth it. And I think we'll go for yet another satellite. I think it's worth it. And then, what will we do? Shall we make some chitin plating? And maybe a gas grenade or something? Oh no. Well, I have no idea, but yeah, I'll refer to your comments a little bit more if we have not spent the credits by that point. But yes, I think we'll probably go for 1 of these. Shall we go for 1 of these? It is only 57 credits, and we should be able to get it back easily enough. And our snipers really do not have any armor to wear at the moment, so I think this would be rather nice. So let's go for 1 of them, and we'll try it out, and we'll see how it goes, because we actually cannot get 2, because we don't have enough chrysalid corpses, but I'm sure we soon will. So yes, that is that. And now, you did state also, it's quite a few things to do, that apparently, if I can find the gene lab, there it is, we can now add another soldier to the ranks here. Now, you did state that maybe it would be a good idea to get the leg enhancements for a sniper, and I suppose Dronius would be the logical choice for that, because he is the highest level, but on another hand, he is the main choice for the covert operative, and I suppose if he is doing that, then he doesn't have his sniper rifle on hand, so I'm thinking maybe we will give it to someone else, as in maybe we will give it to Osiris, or maybe we will give it to Isaac. But I think for this, considering I think Osiris is higher level, we will be giving it to him for now. I will attempt to get it on both of them. I think we might be able to do just that. As you can see here, muscle fiber density. It confers superhuman leg strength, enabling the soldier to reach high positions without the need for ladders or other climbing aids. So that is wonderful. And of course, you can take a look at this as well. I believe depth perception. Yes, depth perception is what you recommended. And that is incredibly cheap. Why is it so cheap? Okay. Well, I think we're just going to be going for this anyway, because it is so cheap. So yeah, let's do that. And that is 60. I think for now... Yeah. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, yeah, okay. Nevertheless, I will not be going for mimetic skin or muscle fiber density for now. I will just be going for depth perception, because it is so cheap. Look at that. How can you not want to have that? So yeah, let's do that for Osiris. It will take 3 days, which is going to be a little scarce in terms of not entirely sure whether we'll need him in the next 3 days, but nevertheless, I will be now scanning for activity. That took quite some time and a little bit of micromanagement, and I'm pretty sure I have missed something, but yes, I will go back to your comments and take a look and maybe make some small modifications after we have done our first mission.
Better depth perception and visual processing will allow our soldiers to take greater advantage of elevated firing positions.
That is wonderful. Thank you very much. Wow, that was done very quickly indeed. Maybe we should get it on Isaac now. Or maybe we should get it on all of our snipers. That would be wonderful. So, yes, I think we will now get it on Isaac, because Dronius, as you know, already has excellent aim and all other manner of things. But yes, that will be that. Wonderful. Thank you very much, Dr. Valen. You can now stop talking. Okay. Okay, so let us now scan. And... aha. It appears that they have hacked our research. That is incredibly rude of them, isn't it? Okay, well, unfortunate that we don't have any laboratories, and there is an Exalt cell in South Africa which is not going to award us anything. Well, generally it's going to give us a clue as to where the Exalt base is, and it will probably pinpoint it, knowing our luck, and then we'll be sent straight into the Lion's Den. But nevertheless, we do have a covert operation available here, and as you can see, Dronius is already with his civilian clothes, and he's going to be going in.
Covert operative deployed to disrupt Exalt.
There we are. Okay, so there is, and yeah, so yeah, this icon obviously means that the base is not there, and I was terribly confused about that, but nevertheless, okay. Continuing scanning. Okay, there we are. We have an additional satellite. That is wonderful. And we now have some alien abductions, which is actually rather refreshing, because we have not had some of these for quite a few episodes. So let us view the abduction site. And oh, okay, so France is very difficult, Egypt as well, and Argentina is completely fine, even though I would really like to go there for the credits. Ah, knowing my luck, that is exactly how it is. Okay, well, seeing as France is almost certainly going to go into panic mode, we're probably going to go there, because I don't really want a new recruit, a new assault captain. I don't really think that is too necessary, but getting more engineers certainly is going to help us out quite a bit in terms of costs, I suppose, in building things. So yes, we will confirm that and head on in. So I will now be changing up a couple of our troops, and considering this is a very difficult mission, I do need to make sure that we are not going to run in ill-prepared in terms of if we are going to fight mechtoids or anything like that. So I will be cutting away here, and once I have our team assembled, I will cut back. Okay, so I think we have a rather good assembly of different soldiers here, and we have taken a couple of lower ranking units as well. Now, I would have, if we had gone to Argentina to retrieve our credits, I probably would have taken some complete rookies, because then, of course, it is only an intermediate mission and we wouldn't have to deal with any very high level alien enemies. So, we will now be launching the mission and we will see what kind of adversaries we are going to be encountering.
Strike one. Prepare
Let
for
us begin the assault. And we need to neutralize all hostile targets, and yes, basically a very simple objective right here. So yes, let us hope that we will be fine. And okay, oh, it's one of these. This may be a little tricky for our snipers, because as you can see, this is a very high-rise building right here, and we're not able to get on top of it. So, that is going to be a little tricky to deal with. Well, nevertheless, I will be... I think... I would like to dash, to be honest, but I think Ben can probably get over there. Yes, he can. Aha. Without even sprinting. That is wonderful. Okay, so we will leave him there. Now, Osiris can probably move over here. I'd like to get both of our snipers at opposite ends. Okay. Well, at least we have encountered them with our first soldier. That guy is actually scaring me a little bit. Well, let us see what we can do here. Let's try to get our shredder rocket going. Okay, it appears we can. And it is just out of range of the third. Oh! We got him. Okay, wait. There, that is what we want. Okay, let's do it. Oh yes. Now, was that impressive, or was that impressive? I would like to think that that is incredibly good. But, is that fellow going to do anything? No, he's not doing anything just yet. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, we might still be able to take this fellow out, actually. So, yes, let's try it. Now, what do we have here? 53? Okay. We need to have a little bit more than that, I think. So, let us move over here. I don't think it really matters with this melee dude, so I think we can probably take as many sort of chances in terms of our cover. But there we are. Oh, very nice. Nice 5 damage. And I'm actually wondering whether he's going to... Aha! I see. Thankfully enough, he was not going to attack Osiris. Now, let's take a look here. 67% chance. That is not too good. What about the laser pistol? 95, but it only does up to 5 damage. Ooh, that is a very difficult decision. Okay. It appears that I will have to take the 67% and hope. That is a kill. That is seriously a kill. 15 damage critical. 15 damage critical. Really? That is, I think, the highest damage we've done so far, apart from using the kinetic strike, of course, that Mr. Black has access to. But wow, that is very nice indeed. I was not expecting to have such an incredible burst of damage right there, but nevertheless, that is very nice indeed, and we can continue onward without having to worry too much, I suppose. So, let us go into Overwatch with Ben over there, and then let our alien opponents decide what they want to do. Oh, it appears not much. I have a feeling that there is going to be a cyber disc, however, so let us attempt to get one of our units over here. I'd like to get Isaac on this side as well, even though I did state that I wanted to get our snipers in relatively similar positions on either side, but at the moment I'm really just trying to get this meld, and I think that Mr. Black could require a few more shots to back him up, so maybe? I mean, we can take as long as we need, I believe, so yes, let's dash over there, see how well we do with that. Yeah, that seems fine. And now, I will not be moving Mr. Black just yet. I would like to make sure that everyone is in a reasonable position. So let's get Ben over here. And Owen can finally move after firing his amazing shredder rocket right there. So let us hopefully get him over here. I know it's dashing and everything, but we don't really have any adversaries to contend with at the moment, so I think we should be okay. And we will go into Overwatch, and now Robot can move over here as well. Okay, it appears that I will have to move over here instead. I was hoping to get round the corner there, but nevertheless, that's okay. And, oh no, I don't really want to move a little bit closer, do I? No, okay, well that's fine. We will leave it at that, and then Osiris can go into Overwatch as well. What was that? Oh, just seems like fire broke the wall there. How much vandalism is in this game? Well, we actually just blew up a car, but yes, not to worry about that. I'm sure XCOM will cover it. Not out of my coffers, I hope, but yes, they will probably cover it, no problem at all. So let us move Mr. Black over here, and there is a mechtoid with a sectoid. Well, we need to take out the sectoid immediately, as quickly as we can. So, let's see what we can do here. It appears that we can do 59% on the sectoid. I believe that is probably going to be good, but I would like to take the meld first.
Targeted canister secure.
Thank you very much. Okay. 59%? Please do it, Mr. Black. Oh, yes. There we are. That is just what we needed. If he had missed, I think we would have been in grave danger. But thankfully enough, he was able to very expertly dispatch that sectoid. So, yes, considering we are against a mechtoid here who has gone into Overwatch, we are in a rather unique position. And I believe the best position to take right here would probably to send Osiris over to the vehicle to take cover, and we will also move yes, we will move Owen over here. We are not going to be in view of his Overwatch, thank goodness, but we do need to be a little bit cautious. So let's move Ben here, and then Robot can probably head over here. Yes, there we are. Okay, that is great. So, now we want to go into Overwatch with Isaac and see what the mechtoid has in store for us. I'm hoping he will stay into Overwatch. Okay, he's running away. Not entirely sure why he's doing that, but we will soon see, no doubt, what he has in store for us. But he seemed to be incredibly jolly jumping through that door, but nevertheless, okay, we will be, I suppose, moving onward. Now, this is where I suppose Isaac can get an incredible vantage point, and as I say that, that is probably why you guys mentioned to me that you should probably get muscle fiber density, because then we could just jump up here, I suppose. So, yes, instead of dashing, we could just jump, and that is probably a very good point, and I will see about getting the leg enhancements. Okay. Well, we cannot see any other meld canisters just yet, so I will move Mr. Black at the end of our turn, but otherwise I will attempt to get Ben over here, I think. Not really sure why he would want to stay there, though. There's not really any need to, but yeah, there isn't any need to, is there? No, let's just dash over here. I know dashing is not a necessarily good idea, but I think we can probably get away with it this time around. Now, Osiris would like to get up here with Isaac, but I think this time around we'll have to forego that. And we will go over here at the corner. Now Owen will move behind here, and Robot can probably go into Overwatch from her current position. That seems fine to me. And now we will move Mr. Black into the firing line just in case there are any other forces around. And I'm thinking we will probably go into Overwatch. I would have liked to have reloaded there, but I think Overwatch is probably going to be a little more valuable just in case. Okay, well, apparently not. The mechtoid is not wanting to show himself, which is a little unfortunate. But nevertheless, we will now be able to move Isaac into a great position, and we will switch to his laser pistol for the inevitable Overwatch at the end of our turn. So, Ben. I think we can move him over here to scout inside. Uh-huh. Not particularly. Okay. That's a little bit precarious, I think. Well, instead we'll move Robot over there. She can dash without any issues. And now, Osiris, I think, can head over here or over there. I think over there is probably going to be better. It's full cover after all, but he has the partial cover skill, so I'm not entirely sure why I'm even saying that about the full cover, but nevertheless, I think it's okay to do so. And now, I think Overwatch is in order. So, let us do just that. I will reload Mr. Black this time around, because everyone else is going into Overwatch. And now do your worst, Mechtroid. Oh, it appears that there is an alien coming over from the right side there. Or at least, that is what I have been led to believe by that particular sort of graphic. And I think we will probably leave Isaac where he is for now. This is what I probably should have done earlier, using a battle scanner. So let us do just that, and attempt to see what is within. Nothing? Really? Okay, it appears that that throw was absolutely pitiful, and I probably should have made efforts to make it a little bit better. Well, nevertheless, we will be moving Owen over here just in case to counter any sort of flanking maneuvers, I suppose. And now we will move Ben inside. No, that is a bad idea. Let us not do that. Let us get Isaac with his sniper rifle out just in case, and we will be moving Mr. Black inside.